Welcome back to Studio 10. Thank you for joining us. It is time for Monday Moms with Sarah Wall, and we're talking about something that I love, sleep. The question is, how do you balance it with everyday life, especially when you have kids?
Yeah, I think a lot of us love sleep, but here's the thing. Being tired, if you're tired, you may or may not be, that's pretty much a basic case for many moms and dads out there. We are tired people. Trying to balance everything that needs to be done oftentimes means losing out on sleep. But here's the thing. Experts agree that sleep is important. In fact, not getting enough sleep can have a real impact on both your physical and mental well-being. Dr. Joseph Ogile is a sleep specialist with the National Sleep Foundation. I sat down with him to see what's really going on when we sacrifice sleep to get that extra load of laundry done, or maybe just responding to those last couple of emails. He says that sleep deprivation can cause us to be irritable. It can cloud our judgment, increase depression, anxiety, heart disease, weight gain. You get the idea? And lack of sleep isn't just bad for us adults, it's also bad for our children. Dr. Ogile says we need to start working with them early on.
Developing healthy sleep habits for the young people from the beginning, when they're little infants to toddlers and so forth, getting them to bed at about the same time each night, having a nice routine that gets them in their bedroom so they learn how to go to sleep. It is a learned behavior, and making sure they're getting enough time to sleep each night.
All right, interestingly, doctors say we adults should have a bedtime routine too. It might include reading for a few minutes or something else calming. Also, we need to get the technology out of the bedroom. That includes TVs, laptops, phones. You don't want to be tempted to answer that text message or email, and you know how it has your phones all dinging and beeping. And create a comfortable sleeping environment, nice and cool, a comfortable bed. Catch up on sleep when you can. That includes naps and catching some extra Z's on the weekend. Maybe. You don't want that so-called sleep debt to get too big. That is a lot to think about, but it really is important to make sure we take care of every member of the family, including the adults. We have some more ideas for you on our website. Just go to fox10tv.com and click on the Monday Moms page. On average, Dr. Ogile says that adults should get between 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep. It depends on the person, because you may not need that much for you, but that's the average amount of sleep. And I think if everyone in here raise their hands, 0 people get that much sleep. I mean, everybody's tired, right?
Right.
All the time.
Absolutely, yeah. And I know you guys are the same way. Everybody's life is just so fast moving forward, so sometimes we don't get the right amount of sleep. Now, one thing that he mentioned that I have done is I've taken the TV out of the bedroom.
It's a good idea.
And yeah, because you're not tempted to sit there and wait and watch how the story ends. And also sometimes that I found some things would come on after my show that I was watching that maybe weren't so pleasant, and I would have nightmares. Yeah,
that's a good point right there. Yeah. And it's a good thing, too, that he points out about taking the phones out. However, my alarm is attached to my phone. You might be doing the same thing.
Yes.
So I got to figure that one out.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't think the phone's coming out, but you can turn off all the text messaging and things like that until morning, so that might be an idea.
It would be good. Just make sure your alarm is nice and loud.
Exactly. And you set a few of them, right, to go off over and over. Thank you, Sarah. Now, we'll be back in the kitchen finishing